What is up, guys? My name is the Asian Gamer and welcome to FIFA 15 Dream Transfers, and where I, in the series, get some players and put them to clubs that they may or may not go to, where they're with other players that are probably OP, really sweaty, or just really good in real life. And yeah, you guys made this video possible just because in the last video I said if you get me to 4 likes you get this video, but you guys went ham, and when I checked this morning, you got it to 11 likes, which is absolutely amazing. I can't thank you enough. So without further ado, let's get into it. So for the first player, we have Oscar dos Santos, and I'm not going to say the last bit because I'll probably absolutely butcher it, but he currently plays for Chelsea. He's a Brazilian international. He can play left wing, cam, right forward, and I think he can play centre forward. I'm not particularly sure, but I've just put that in there just in case he can. He's worth about £35.4 million in real life, and he's got 33 appearances with 7 goals to his name. I've put him at Borussia Dortmund just because I think that he might suit there. He probably does better. He'll probably do better than Kagawa if he was to go there. So let's see the team that he's in. So here is the Borussia Dortmund current lineup. I've based it off games played. I know Aubameyang has played striker as of recent and probably played more games than Immobile, but I've just put him in there just because Aubameyang is a right mid on the game. But as you can see, Oscar is in cam with Royce on the left, Aubameyang on the right, Immobile up front, Gundogan and Bender playing CDMs with Hummels and Socrates at centre backs, and Durm at left back with Piszczek at right back, but and Weidenfeller in goal. But he would suit there because I mean he's a good passer. He's got a good long shot on him, I can tell you that, and he's got enough pace, so he'll be a he'll be a good playmaker. So him for that, it would also be good for hybrids as well. I mean, you could get Neymar in there because he'll link up with Oscar, obviously, and then you could get in some other Bundesliga players as well. So that would be good for hybrid reasons and make Borussia Dortmund even more OP. So the next player in this video we have is Marco Royce, the German international that currently plays for Borussia Dortmund. He can play left wing, centre forward, right wing. He's valued at £44 million, and he's played 18 games this season with 11 goals. And that was all competitions, and the only reason he's played 18 games is because he was injured for the start of the season, so that doesn't really help the fact. And yeah, what else is there to say about him? He's got the same birthday as me, and I've put him at Chelsea. So here's the team that I've based him around, and obviously it's the Chelsea starting 11. They play the same formation as Borussia Dortmund as far as I'm aware, and the team that I've put him around is Azpilicueta left back, centre backs Terry and Zuma, in goal Courtois with Ivanovic right back, and CDMs you've got Matic and upgraded Fabregas, Cam, Willian up front, upgraded Costa, and why Hazard is on the right. I know he's not a right mid. He can play right mid, but I know he doesn't normally play right mid. It's just for Royce's sake, because obviously this transfer is more or less unlikely to happen. But I've just put him right mid just for the time being, because obviously even if he was to move, he wouldn't replace Hazard whatsoever. But yeah, him at the left mid for Chelsea, it would be a good signing, don't get me wrong, but they just don't need any more wingers. I mean, they've already signed Cuadrado, they've got Willian, they've just got rid of Schürrle, but and they've got they would have Royce as well then, but again, he's not really needed. So the next player we have is Cristiano Ronaldo, and the reason I put him back at Manchester United is because I would love to see Manchester United sign him, just because I'd love to see Ronaldo back in the Premier League, which would be amazing. I mean, he currently plays for Real Madrid. He's a Portuguese international, obviously. He's a current Ballon d'Or winner, and he can play left wing, left forward, striker, right wing, right forward. He's valued at £105.6 million for 36 games this season and 39 goals. I mean, he's done really well. He's doing better than Messi as far as I'm aware. But yeah, what else to say about him? The reason I put him left forward is because, well, I know he's a left-sided player and he can play striker, but you'll see in a minute in the team that I have put him as striker, even though I've still got him as a left forward. But still, that would be amazing if he was in the Premier League again. So here's the team I've based Ronaldo around, and it is obviously the Manchester United starting 11. I didn't know which formation to use. I know Rooney, Mata and Di Maria have been playing in the centre mid type role for most of the season. I put Van Persie in Cam with Falcao and Ronaldo up front, with Ashley Young left back, with Rocco, I think it's pronounced, and Smalling at centre backs and Valencia right back, with David De Gea in goal. But Ronaldo in that Manchester United starting lineup again, it would just be amazing, because he's just such a talented player. But if United were to buy him back, that would be an absolutely insane fee. And if anyone could do it, it could probably be Louis van Gaal. So the fourth and final player we have is Emmanuel Emenike, currently playing for Fenerbahce SK in the Super League, which is the Turkish league, and he's a Nigerian international, played in the World Cup as far as I'm aware. He can play left forward, striker, right forward. He's worth about £11.44 million. He's played 24 games this season with 4 goals. And that's not a very good goal to game ratio for a striker, really. I know it says centre forward, and I put him at Roma, and you'll see why he's centre forward in a minute. So now you can see why I've put Emenike at centre forward, is because that's the formation that Roma play often, due to Totti, really, because he just plays centre forward, doesn't really play striker, and I'm not one with football position, so I don't really see the difference in centre forward and striker. But they currently signed Barbo. They've signed Doumbia, which is why he's not in this team, because of Emenike. But the team I built it around is Holbass at left back, with Manolas and Castan as centre backs, De Sanctis in goal, Maicon right back, CDM, De Rossi, centre mids Pjanic and Nainggolan, left wing Gervinho, right wing Ibarbo, and centre forward Emenike. The only link I can think of is that's not Roma is Onazi, I think it's pronounced, from Lazio. He's Nigerian as well, so he'll get a good link with Emenike. But in terms of FIFA, everyone would just either build Roma teams, or on head-to-head just use Roma, because they would be even more OP playing the 4-2-4, because then you can play Gervinho left wing, Ibarbo Emenike up front, not Ibarbo Emenike, Doumbia Emenike up front, and Ibarbo right wing. That is going to be it from me. I hope you enjoyed Dream Transfers. It's something new to my channel. I've really enjoyed doing it, actually. Just seeing players go to other clubs, that would be absolutely amazing, and these transfers are either unlikely to happen or just would be amazing if they did. So if you can get me to 4 likes again, then I will release another one of these. Unless you want something different, then let me know video ideas in the comments down below. And until then, I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.